I saw a guy crash his bike.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Just a
Bicycle?
Bicycle.
Okay.
Bicycle. And he was fine.
Okay.
But it was so funny.
What was he wearing? Was he wearing a bike outfit?
No.
Damn.
It would be so funny if it was like a ragbride person.
Right.
Because then it's like, this is like your whole personality. You don't know how to ride a bike? No, I was on my way to work on Friday. And I was like a little bit tired and groggy and like,
Did you run him over?
No,
so
it wasn't me. I was at a stoplight, and he was like, it looked like a, I don't know, teenager.
Okay.
And he was like going across the street, and I don't know exactly what happened. I think maybe a car went to go turn or something, and he like hit the brakes.
Yeah.
But he was going so fast that he like,
Oh shit! So he just fell.
he just like fell. And when you fall on a bike, it is like so hard to get up, you know, because you're like,
you're around the thing.
You're-
Yeah.
yeah.
You're mounting it.
and I could tell he was so embarrassed.
Sure, I bet.
He just like he didn't get back on the bike. He kept wheeling it around and just going in circles, just like
What?
trying to shake. And he was shaking his body.
Well, oh my God! What?
Yeah, and I was like, man,
In the middle of the street?
No, he was right on the edge of the street, like
Oh,
on
okay.
the sidewalk.
I pictured him now, like taking up traffic.
But this is right by Stillwell, which is a middle school area, so it's such
Nice.
a busy intersection.
Sure.
And it was like 7:30 in the morning.
So there's people there.
It was so busy, and I was like, everybody just saw you crash your bike.
Oh, damn. That fucking sucks. I remember actually in line at Stillwell, it was my mom was picking me up or dropping me off for something. And we saw a person holding like groceries. And we saw them drop their milk and it break.
Oh fuck!
And then I remember them just being like, and then they threw the rest of their groceries. Like they got so fucking mad and just like kind of like stood there and like looked at like at the sky for a second.
That's hilarious.
Just so mad.
That means they were probably having a really terrible
And
day.
just something else happened. Yeah.
and then just threw the rest of the groceries.
And then they like just picked it back up.
Because you go, son of a bitch.
Yeah. But like I have to make it home.
God, that sucks.
It's wild. Like there's some. Have you had a lot of like public things where you're just like, oh, that's wild that a bunch of people technically saw this?
Oh, like embarrassing things?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. I mean, there was one time when I was working at Hy-Vee, I didn't have a car.
Sure.
It was when I lived in Ankeny. I was going to college, and I would ride my bike to work. But I would always pick up groceries when I was done working and then take them home.
Which is an awkward ride.
On a bike, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, I bought too many groceries. You ever do that where you're like, this is like way too much to carry? But then I have to ride a bike.
I think I've only ever had a car with groceries or like a wagon.
Yeah, I've never. So I was just trying to like balance and ride my bike because like if you have to ride it because you don't have hands to pull it.
Well, and if you put it on the like handlebars, then it's too close to the wheel.
Yes,
too depending.
You can wrap it around, but it has to be tight.
Oh, sure.
But I was like this, and
But the moment they start swinging, you're fucked.
and I kept like wobbling. It was so tough. But then some lady, like put on her hazards and was like, "Do you want to ride?"
Did you took it?
Yeah. And I was like, I felt so embarrassed because I was like, I'm just struggling.
And you're an adult too.
Yeah, I was like 19, and it was just like, it sucked.
Because how bad would a situation have to be for you to actually accept a ride home from a stranger? Because I don't even know if I would have accepted it at that point.
I knew that there was no way I was getting home. Like
Sure.
I was like, I barely made it out of the Hy-Vee parking lot, and I was like, but I was like, I don't know what else to do.
Right, yeah.
I don't have a car. I don't have anybody to call. Like
Because what the best other scenario would be leave your bike locked up and walk it home.
yeah, I could, but then that would have been a.
That would have been a shitty walk too.
And it wasn't that far. Like where I was staying was like next to the Hy-Vee kind of.
Yeah.
But it was still like I had to like go down the street and like through a parking lot to get to my place. So it was a long trek.
So walk home with as much as you can and then do the bike home with the rest.
Yeah, but I was like, we're one trip on this.
yeah.
We're one take 10.
Right, yeah. That's the other thing is I never would split up a thing either.
Because I'm like, someone's going to take this.
That's...
I remember though one time, because seeing this guy crash his bike made me think of this. I don't know if I've ever told this story on the podcast. I accidentally hit somebody when I was riding my bike once.
Like a person?
Yeah.
Walking?
Yeah. It
You
was,
struck a pedestrian?
yeah, it was when I lived in Ames when I was going to college, a different college. This is when I was 18, and I was leaving work at the grocery store, different grocery store, same grocery store.
Where the closest... What?
Where the closest distance between two people is a smile.
That's their new slogan.
Bullshit.
I saw that in the wild today.
I
It
know.
pissed me off.
It's everywhere. I'm glad you finally saw it. Just to be like, that's so stupid.
Yeah, because it's so...
It's so
the
stupid.
closest distance between two people is a smile.
Is a smile.
And in the photos, I think a dad holding a kid, and his smile was pressed against the kid's face.
Your original idea was like just people teeth touching.
Yeah.
That's what it should be. And then it's like, you want groceries? No. But I was
Open them lips.
I was leaving work. I worked like in the morning shift, so I was coming back. It was like 1:00 in the afternoon, and I was crossing the street like on the sidewalk, and there was a person coming, like walking, but he was doing like that weird like didn't know which direction to go, and I was like, I'm on a bike.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't be.
Yeah, you have to make a decision. Just step us. So I was like going with him, but then I was going at full speed.
Right, because you're biking.
Yeah, and he was just a person, and he didn't move out of the way, and I just hit him.
And where'd you hit him?
So he was facing me, and my front tire went between his legs.
Oh my God.
So like my handlebars like hit him.
Like you hit him at the most you could.
Yes.
That's insane. Did you fall off the bike?
I don't know what happened after that, but I was just like, pissed off because I was like, why'd you do this? Why'd you not move? You think if a bike's coming towards you, you would hop out of the way? This guy was just like, take it. It was insane.
I wish you only got hurt from that. That you just flipped over him and he just kept walking.
And he just kept walking. But I remember I was like, oh, so sorry. And then I got back up on my bike and then just went as fast as I could. Like I was like, I gotta get out. But that guy, like, I think,
were you in? Wait, did you say it was in the crosswalk?
It was like in an intersection, so there was probably just cars walking. And I just literally hit this.
Can you imagine watching that from the car just happen?
And then they probably went home and talked about it on their podcast 10 years ago. But I wonder what happened to that guy, because that probably fucking hurt.
Yeah, I mean, because you probably hit him in the dick.
I probably hit him in the dick, like my tire.
Dick and then chest.
But I was like,
and also that would be like a. It's spinning at you, so it's a pull down and hit and threaded.
It was such a weird.
That'd ruin your day.
But I was like,
mad at him. Yeah, why'd you make me do this? Yeah,
you did this to me.
Just
you made me hit you.
No survival instinct. I had an issue with that where I actually got mad and texted Izzy about this because like these people have zero survival instinct. I had to spray a house in Drake.
Okay.
And it was college kids staying there, so it was through their like renter, the landlord or whatever. Yeah, and it was a couple of just like college girls. And I went in, I did my thing like in the basement, and then came up. I was like, "All right, I'm gonna get started on the outside for you." And she said, "All right, I'm leaving right now, but the other girl, she's upstairs. She's gonna take a shower real quick, and then so you can talk to her that or like." And then she's like, "So she'll be here." I was like, and just like I was like, "Don't tell me that. Don't." Do that. Like, please don't tell people that sentence.
She's home alone and she's getting in the shower.
Yeah. And you're a strange man in my house. Like, don't be that.
Yeah.
Don't be that trusting.
That's insane.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Don't do anything bad. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that because I was like, oh, yeah, she's just telling you. But it's like,
don't say that. It's like also like when I knock at a door and I don't like when a kid comes to and then immediately starts opening. I'm like, don't do that for a person at your door.
Have you ever had it where a kid answers and their parents aren't home?
Not where they answer.
Oh, okay.
I've had people not answer, and then I'll see kids like peeking at me.
Yeah, that means their parents aren't home, and I'm not gonna.
Yep.
Don't want to push it.
Like, you imagine?
You start going up the windows.
I'm just spraying their window.
Just in the same spot. Just spray it so it's like super thick, and then just draw a smiley face in it, and then put your face against it,
and then just spray it again.
Yeah. I'm just a friendly bug guy.
Nothing to fear. You don't spray windows, by the way.
Oh, so that'd be... Yeah. Would it melt through it like the freaking alien acid?
I don't think so. I think it just stains it pretty bad. Because also there's been some wind where you're just like spraying next to it and just... And you're like, oh, fuck.
And so you try to wipe it down quick?
If it's fully on there, I'm like, no, I can't. If I like get a door or a Ring camera, definitely.
Yeah.
Because I got in trouble for that early. Is I just full on sprayed on. It's like, ah, shit.
Yeah, because they got it on video.
I know, but also like you'll like just be doing a corner and then there's just one there suddenly. Like you're, god damn it.
Yeah, because you're kind of just falling.
Yeah, you don't expect like when the house has like 8 cameras on. You're like, well, shit. Or like you get one like I can't reach.
You're like, what are you hiding in there?
That's the other thing.
Someone alone showering? That is weird. Yeah.
No, I got like I was like, I'm leaving now. Leave with me so you know I left. Like, yeah.
Yeah, like.
And don't tell people that.
Yeah, and that person is just living in the wild.
Yeah. And also she's someone's roommate.
Yeah, her roommate doesn't know she's telling.
Right? Like, I would be so upset.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's insane.
Their house was cute though, because also on one of their like in their kitchen, because also I love this job because I get to look at everyone's things.
Yeah, because you go into people's houses.
Yeah,
and see,
I look
like,
at movie collection. Like I don't
That's
sort through
sick.
it, but I skim it.
and you go, "You're coming home with me." The Dark Knight again?
Yeah, I just have 80 of them.
I'm the Dark Knight collector.
Kids' toys, super cool to look at.
Oh yeah, new kids toys.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
rich kid toys. I went to one house and there's
iPads.
a little girl there, and she had a whole like gymnasium set up, like balance beam horse. And that
What
was
the-
one where
in
I
her
actually talked to,
bedroom?
and just like the full finished basement. That was one where I talked to her. I was like, "Hey, this is really cool. Is this all yours?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "That's awesome."
She's like, "Where did that come from?" I had no idea it was there. Did Santa bring that? That is. Was she like a gymnast or something, or like?
She was a little kid,
Oh,
but I think
weird.
she's just like into it, and the parents were rich, so they were just like, "Hell yeah!" Like that'd be so much fun if you had like a ton of money. That if your kids had any interest, you're like, "All right, I'll just get you all the best stuff for it."
Well, I remember going to a house when I was in high school, and like we went down to their basement, and it was like a really nice basement. They had like a big entertainment system, a big couch, a pool table, and all that stuff. And then they were like, "Come check this out." And we went into another basement, and it was
Jesus.
just a basketball court.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it was like a half court,
Sure.
but it was still like a hoop and like a real like floor
Inside,
in like the basement of the basement. And I was like, "What the fuck?" They had like a pitching machine down there and stuff. And I was
that's
like,
so weird. Like, God, to have that much money. I don't even know what that much money could possibly
and also like
be.
that. How do you just go? How do you just build something under you? Like, that's weird.
Or, but even if they didn't also add that on, there's no way it was originally a basketball
No,
court.
there's no way. Because like it was like the ceilings were super tall, so you went down a lot of stairs. So it was like
Wild.
deep, you know. It felt like a real gym height. It was
'Cause-
weird.
Oh,
it
that
was-
make me uncomfortable.
It was cool though.
But also, I would start getting uncomfortable being above it at times. Of just like, oh, if I fell,
Yeah,
we're going so like there's so much open space
There's
below
just
me.
a hole.
Yeah, like
I was also curious, like if you're playing basketball, can you hear it in the house? You just hear like the boom, boom, like the balls hitting.
probably not if it's above.
Yeah, that so people could play in the middle of the night and stuff.
Sure, I get like I barely use. I don't. There's a whole room in this house I don't use.
Yeah, true.
I could not imagine having like even a big house.
We have three. We have 2 bedrooms in our apartment.
Yeah, because we technically have. They call the office a
A
bedroom.
bedroom, and
Yeah.
it's like we have like a bedroom, a living room, an office, you know, and like we've been there for a few months, and like we have so many other rooms that like I still haven't unpacked stuff.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Just because I'm like I'm not in this room that much.
Yeah, so
I'm just
also
like-
that can kind of like make you rethink what to unpack.
Yeah.
If you're like, I don't use any of this stuff, so
Well, it's just like I just don't know what quite to do here.
I don't need it yet.
Well, yeah, because I'm like, well, I'm in the living room more, so let's finish that room first.
Oh, sure.
You
Yeah.
know, it's like, yeah, it is weird, but I can imagine having like fucking 8 bedrooms.
I
What would you do?
all right. 8 bedrooms.
For 2 people?
Yeah. Cause what at that point, might as well make one like a dojo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean like
Well,
on
one's got to be a gymnastics set.
I mean that wouldn't be a bad one either. Yeah. Maybe a weird VR room.
That'd be sick.
Just actually get all the toys for a VR room. So
And you got to paint it like the room and community with the black
and all the lines,
the
yeah.
lines.
But that's where you get like the weird things where like you can like walk around with like a gun.
It'd be so sick. Yeah, you're on the treadmill.
I watch. Yeah,
Like
dude,
those
that'd be.
weird like circle pads. That'd be so sick.
I will not put that as a like non-possibility for me to own.
I could see you buying that.
I don't think they're insanely expensive.
How much are they?
I don't know. Right now, okay. So yeah, how
Yeah,
about
because you need like the full setup because it's a 360-degree track that you're on because you can turn and you're walking but you're not moving. Like it's
VR treadmill?
yeah. I think that's like
It looks like a good one, less than 3,000.
ooh okay. I thought it'd be like 10 grand.
Right? Yeah. No, it looks like they're all less than 5 for like a real one.
Damn, that would be so weird.
That one says 100, so I doubt. Or no, that one says 8,000. So probably not that one. So because I always like to go like lower tier, but still like
The best of the lower.
in it. Yeah. Like it's
Not
still
the lowest,
Yeah.
except on jaw harps.
That wasn't even the lowest.
That was the cheapest. It said, "Do not use this one." Yeah, I don't even know what I would do with 8 rooms. I feel like when I did like carpentry, we like remodeled this house for like this couple, and their kids just moved out, so it was just them.
Sure.
And they had 2 kitchens, and they had a bar in their living room. Like their house was massive, and it was just like, what do you do?
Yeah, I mean,
There's 2 people here.
yeah, like,
What do you do with all this space?
because that would be so like haunting. Like,
Yeah.
like, because you would only end up using a quarter of your house.
Their house was so big that they put in a fire door because they legally would have had to put in sprinklers
Holy shit.
because their house was that big.
That's
So they
insane.
put in like a storm door or whatever.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was weird. It was freaky, like going from one side to the other. Like it took.
Because it took a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I remember even just being like in my bedroom, be like, I need to get something from the basement. I was like, that's 2 flights of stairs.
And you're just like, that's too far.
yeah. Or like if I leave something in the garage.
And you're like, I'll get it tomorrow. It is wild when things are like close but not close enough, where it's like
Yeah.
it would take 2 seconds to
It's
get,
just
but you're
not
like,
quite worth the
you're
amount of
just
effort.
like, I guess I'll do it later. But I saw a guy crash his bike.
Yeah.
That's where this started.
Did he look fucked up at all?
No, I could just tell he was super embarrassed.
I remember once I saw a lady fall on roller skates and like
Oh,
her
fuck.
head snapped back on like pavement.
Oh.
And like we were like pretty far away from her. We maybe drove by and like, are you okay? But
That
like
sucks.
it like made me feel sick for like weeks after just
You
like
saw like the hit.
yeah, the snap of
Oh,
it.
fuck,
We're
and
like,
the
ooh,
bounce.
that might have changed you. Because that's something Izzy and I have talked
Yeah,
about.
she wakes up and she speaks French.
Yeah, for one of those.
Oui, oui.
But like,
Oui, oui.
that's her just saying yes.
But she doesn't know what French means, so you're going, are you okay? And she's going, oui, 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 oui.
I'm like, oh, she must be fine.
Yeah, and then you leave, and you're like, guess she's French.
But no,
This is a made-up scenario.
but like when we have kids, where I'm gonna be like, oh, I want them to wear a helmet.
Yeah.
The fact that I didn't wear a helmet a lot of the time is bad. I should like. It's weird. That's been a thing of getting older, where I'm like, oh nope, like you have to wear a helmet.
But it's like, when you're younger, you don't want it because you want to be cool.
yeah, and they suck. Except for I will always buy a slightly better version, so it's a like skateboarding helmet, like the wraparound.
Oh, okay. The cool helmets,
They're like
yeah.
more dome, not 'cause a bike helmet.
Bike helmet's so dorky.
It's the lamest fucking thing. It's so stupid. You got a little plastic brain over your head.
so stupid.
And like you brightly, and also I don't understand biking culture at all because Izzy and I went to that bar
Oh, yeah, the
around
bike
the
bar,
street,
yeah.
and there's so many bicyclists there. Like, what are we doing?
They're wearing the dumb spandex.
And they get shit faced.
Yeah, because they're like, well, I'm not driving.
Yeah, but
They just ride their bike.
I couldn't imagine being so like drunk on a bike, let alone one of their bikes, that tiny little front wheel, keeping that thing in front of me.
At a 4th of July family reunion, we went to like the beach to see fireworks, and people get fucking hammered in like this beach town, you know?
Yeah.
So we were walking through the parking lot, and some lady was riding her bike, but she was like this, and then into a car.
Jeez.
It was like a parked car, you know? She
Yeah.
just hit it. The guy was just like, wow, good thing you're not driving.
Right, but that could still fuck you up.
Yeah,
I think
also-
you'd still get in trouble.
I hit a person sober. Imagine what she's doing.
She hit a parked car. This
But
is the Moist Monday podcast.
we need to get into it.
Yeah, real VR treadmill.
I'm curious what that would be like.
Because like if you used it,
That'd be so disorienting, though.
that some ankle weights and some like wrist weights.
You're in the war.
Yeah, that you're running. Dude,
I wonder
was-
how fast you can go. Like, can you sprint?
I don't know. I wonder how heavy those are too. Because they got to hold you down if you're.
Well, it looks like I think you wear like a belt. And
Yeah,
you're
and it's like tied to. Yeah, like to that.
yeah.
But like it's still gotta like be able to hold you fully. Who already own a headset and controllers, perfect for those who want to use their existing VR hardware. That's nice. Select overshoe size.
Oh, you put on boots?
I guess. Ooh, so maybe you just slide, and it tracks your feet movement
Interesting. Yeah, that would make sense.
instead of a. Yeah. because those exist too, but that's gotta
probably-
be insane. Yeah, because if it's able to support your weight, then yeah, you could just be sliding. You're like a toddler. Do you imagine we each got one? We were right next to each other.
But you're just playing fucking Fortnite.
Dude, but like then Fortnite would be fun if you were just fucking running.
Yeah, and what if you jumped?
Can you jump in VR?
I don't know, but if you could.
I mean, you have a jump button,
Yeah.
so probably that. Yeah, so like you and I could invest in these, and then we can just do this podcast there.
We'll do it. We're going to become a VR podcast.
But if you and I could do that, and we're running around a battlefield, and then the video is just us, not even what we're seeing, just us.
Yeah, it's just us going.
All right. So what do you think of
9/11.
Dude, I'm sure we could
That'd be fun.
do it.
That'd be fun. So, yeah, that would go in bedroom 6.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty early on.
Yeah.
But like now I'd get that before I got air hockey.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Air hockey's way cheaper though.
Yeah, actually no, I do want air hockey. Because I don't like pool.
I'd much rather have a pool table than air hockey.
Visually, yes.
But use
Like what would you use more?
pool table.
Really?
I
then?
love pool.
Oh, do you? Okay.
But also, my parents have a pool table, and most of the time I go over there, I don't play it.
Yeah.
But
Nope.
sometimes I'm like, I'll play it.
I don't know the last time I played a full game of pool.
It is. Sometimes I do get like, I don't like this.
Well, it just keeps going.
Yeah, and then it's
Like-
just like you want to play another, and you're like, I guess we're not
Because there's
doing
not. Yeah, it's when there's nothing else to do.
We're not doing anything else. So. We usually like there's a TV right down there, so we'll like put on Netflix or something or
you,
music.
You try to zone out and
And we're
like just
just like,
focus on that.
Yeah, and just let people hang. Yeah, but we're gonna get those.
Yeah.
If we make enough money for the podcast, it will pay for that.
Yeah, that's the.
So I'm turning back on ads. I'm just kidding.
It's the race to $5,000 so we can both get Omnicore.
And then the podcast is done.
But it's just they're gonna be right here and here.
It'd be so wild.
That'd be sick. I would have zero regrets about that.
We'll try it if we ever get it.
We're on our way.
We'll try it. But we have a long way to get there. But you're taking your steps to get there. You said you're making life improvements, or
I'm trying to revamp
yeah,
what
he's
I've got going on.
revamping his current situation.
That's what I said.
He said that to me in the kitchen because I was like, "What'd you get at Costco?" And he goes, "I'll tell you about it later. I'm revamping my current situation." And I was like, "What the fuck does that mean?"
I'm trying to shake things up a little bit.
He's revamping his current situation.
Revamping my current situation. And that's my recommendation to you at home. Revamp your current situation.
Like, what does that mean?
All right. So I'm trying to just make little things and change little things. So like I'm trying to
Revamp.
yeah. Overall, revamping my current situation.
Yeah.
So the change you notice, they're
He's
called
Polly.
they're Huels.
Oh yeah, it's like a drink.
Yeah, it's a meal drink. I'm getting into those.
What is it? Like a fucking Thanksgiving dinner?
No, it's my favorite flavor.
Lay's classic potato?
No, salted caramel.
Oh fuck.
It's not great, but it's like
So it's like it's not like a coffee.
no, it's a meal replacer. So I'm now drinking
So it's like a
my lunch.
protein shake.
Yeah, but with a lot of of the other extra stuff. Because
Is it thick?
it's decent. It's got a little film to it, but it's also vegan and non-GMO. So I'm trying to replace because otherwise I'm just doing gas stations
Yeah,
and fast
true.
food.
Yeah, true.
Like honestly, I've probably gone a week where I had McDonald's 4 times.
That's what I would do when I did FedEx and shit. You know,
Or
I go to the
it's-
gas station every day
Yeah, and it's that or fast. So
because you're like, I have to get something.
So this is my first day doing it for lunch, and
So-
it worked. Where I
okay.
wasn't hungry. All I've had to do. I guess I did have a coffee and donut.
Was it
at
a
the beginning of
chore
the
to
day.
get down?
Not horrible. Like, have you had muscle milk and stuff like that?
Yeah,
It's
Just
like that.
Okay,
Where it's not actually milk, but it's that thicker and leaves a little bit of a film.
those are. I had the chocolate milk one.
Yeah,
post workout.
salted caramel, not the best flavor.
Was there other flavors?
There's a lot of other options. I
Yeah,
started with my favorite.
I feel like you got to find some of the flavors are gross.
Where it might surprise you a good
And
one.
you bought a before trying them.
Yeah.
You bought a whole Costco pallet.
Just 12.
Okay,
No,
so
it comes in 12 because also they're a subscription thing on the website, but you can get them on Amazon for a little bit cheaper than that.
Oh, weird.
So I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna probably get just a different flavor every time until I really like one.
Yeah, until you find something that clicks.
Because also there's a bigger protein option one.
Ooh.
So I'll probably go with that.
You're going to start bulking.
I mean, it's 44 grams. So that's not nothing. This
Damn.
one I think is like 27
And how did you
or
feel?
33.
Did you feel like... Because sometimes when you eat at a gas station, you're like,
Oh, yeah. I did not feel heavy at all.
oh, okay, good.
I felt a little bit hungrier than I usually would.
Because you're not... Yeah, because there's no crunching.
Right. Yeah. And that... But also now I'm like, oh, maybe I could do that. And like, not like something easy.
Nuts. Okay.
Something I could snack on.
Yeah.
Ooh, or actually I bought some pretty like basic jerky. That's pretty good.
I like jerky.
Yeah. So maybe
Is that
there's-
another revamp?
No, I got from my first Costco visit. I just always forget where it's at. But it's
What do you
good.
mean you always forget where it's
It's
at?
like in my fridge, in like the cooler, like in one of those pull-out drawers.
So stuff in
the
your
crisper.
stuff in the drawers of your fridge you just forget about?
Yeah. That's why all my sandwich...
They're clear.
I know, my
You can
sandwich meat
see-
goes bad all the
You
time
can
because I
see
literally
it.
forget about it.
You can
I
see
know.
it. It's not like it's a different
Dude,
color.
and sometimes Izzy will put my drinks in that weird little like drink drawer underneath because it's like a nicer fridge.
Yeah.
But I'm...
If it's not on the shelf, you go, not
it
having
doesn't
it.
exist. No. So I'm like, all we have is milk.
Where's my jerky?
But yeah, it's in there and it's good.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, maybe I'll do that. All right, that's a revamp.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm trying just
What's
to
it called? Huel?
Huel, Huel.
Yeah, because
So-
they were like, I want to call this fuel.
I think it's supposed to be like a healthy fuel is
Healthy
the idea.
fuel.
Well, and like I don't know, like I don't always enjoy the food I do eat at work, and also I
Yeah,
take
gas station food sucks.
and I'm eating it as quick as possible because the longer I take, the long. So I'm usually like my
Yeah,
lunch
see-
break is usually like 10 or 12 minutes.
Yeah, so now you don't even have to take a break, really. You can just, around lunchtime, crack it and then just sip it.
Just once I'm hungry, yeah.
Yeah.
So like
That's pretty nice, okay.
yeah, and it's only 400 calories, but also I think I probably need more calories.
Yeah, 'cause you're out walking
I'll
around.
probably need to figure like out a good like snack
Two
for
of 'em a
after
day.
work. That would be so much.
I'm curious what your bowel
'Cause they're
movement's
about-
going to be like.
I was very gassy today. I will say that.
Okay.
But also, Izzy and I had like for lunch and dinner, we just split cheese curds and a big pretzel.
There might have been that.
Yeah, so that's where I'm like, I'm not blaming. And I did have one of these yesterday too because I tried it.
Big pretzel from where?
The bar down there. And when I say big pretzel,
Holy shit.
like 3 times of what I expected.
I haven't had a good pretzel in a long time.
That's a good pretzel. It's like $17 though.
Oh my God.
But it's that big.
For one pretzel.
It's that so we had cheese curds and that for lunch,
It's
and
making
then
like
we
shit.
had the other like 2/3 of the pretzel later on for a snack.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What if you took one of those to work every day?
just
Just had it hanging from your
so much
from your
salt.
mirror.
Yeah, and just like worked it like a snake. Like yeah, just got it all the way.
You just reach up and take a bite from it. Not even use your fingers.
So there's that.
Okay.
I'm now hueled up.
He's now use promo code Moist if you want to join him.
I'm using my little medicine organizer.
Pill, yeah,
Yeah.
for daily.
Yeah, because I'm doing 2 brain pills and 1 joint pill, or
I'm guessing you quit taking the memory, but
no, that's the brain one. I don't, one of them's
can't-
2, one of them's 1.
don't remember it.
It's all 3 in there.
Okay.
For all of them.
Yeah, I've been doing that for years now.
I know. This is my first
It's-
time.
It's really helpful.
Well, because also I have to take them with like food, but now with my Huel.
I think I'm supposed to take my vitamins with food, but I just take them in the morning
Well, I take mine with my liquid meal.
with your liquid meal.
yeah. Which that makes it easy.
I've been starting to. I got a prescription that I have to take at night now.
Interesting.
So like, I usually take like all my meds in the morning.
Yeah.
So now I have a pill thing in the bathroom and then a pill organizer on my bed.
Sure.
That's like, did I take my pills? Nope, it's still in there.
Okay.
Yeah. It is weird. Now I'm like, wow, I get why old people just had pill containers everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Because now I have 2 around the house.
Sure.
One by the bed, one.
And it's not
there's
a big house.
And
Yeah.
there's different pills in both of them.
That is wild.
That I take every day.
Yeah, because I just did Sunday through Friday those pills, because also sometimes I'll take them not there, and then I filled my Sunday with my allergy medicine.
Oh, nice.
Because if I don't take those daily, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I have to take.
Yeah, so is it just a 7-day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have. Yeah, and I fill it just. It sucks when I'm like, I take the last day of it, and then it's not full, and then I'm like, I'm gonna fill that later, and then I forget, and then the next morning I'm like, guess I'm not taking my meds today.
Just gotta see how this one
We're
goes.
rolling the dice. Okay, pill, liquid lunch.
Gambling.
Jesus Christ.
Still gambling. I'm now doing all the initial promos
The
for
bonus-
every gambling
The
app.
bonus bets.
I'm going through them. So
How many are there?
there's so many.
Yeah.
Right now, I can't get it to work. It's like not loading all the way. Bet MGM.
Oh, yeah, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I can picture the commercials. Because he's...
Because, all right, so now, because on my last one, which was Bet365, not
Okay.
my favorite app, but I put in $10 to get their like initial thing. I made, but you had to like bet on a specific type of odds because I bet something and apparently it was too easy. And I made like $2 off that one. So then I did a harder bet. And that one triggered I think you get $200 in bonus bets. So then I took that. And there was a golfer who was way in the lead, put $200 on him because if that paid out, it would give me $100 real dollars.
Okay.
So I just threw that there. And then I told you about this other deal where it was like for $10, if these 9 teams
You did
win,
a 9 parlay.
you win $1,500. I was like, you know what? I'm already up $10 because of the other 2 bets I did. So I was like, you know what? So I put $10 on that. So my total was... I had now 1274, which means I'm up 274 on that app. And then had those 2 out there. I will say only 5 of my 9 teams won.
Yeah, parlays are tough.
Which,
But imagine if you would have hit.
right. I've been sick.
It's also insane because you don't care.
No. But I will say I watched when my first 3 teams won, I watched the 4th team, but not on like the TV, the real
my
game. I
God.
watched their little lights where the bases light up where they're at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I had it on and I was just watching when it was my team up and I was paying attention to the like hits and runs. So that was kind of fun.
He's getting into sports. Gambling got you into sports.
A little bit, like the most it could.
Yeah.
But then I would just like try to forget about it so I could just check later just to see. And the next time I checked, one of them had lost and
Yeah.
then a lot lost. But my golfer won, so free $100.
So then you withdrew it?
Yep. And then I deleted the app once the withdrawal went through.
Do you think you're getting put on a thing where it's like, damn, this guy's creating a lot of accounts?
Maybe my bank will reach out to me.
And they're like, hey, are you okay?
I'm like, I'm up. So I think my total up now, because do you include what you bet as your total ups? I think so. Because I technically like won 280 on that one bet, but I only gained. I'm only positive 150.
I think
from
it's
that.
just 150 then
Okay, so I'm like 150,
in the green.
and then I won a little bit more, so I'd say probably like 170. So I'm probably like 280 now.
From the beginning?
Yeah,
Wow.
up.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's not nothing.
I've never lost real money.
So that's the way to do it.
Yeah,
But one day,
and
I'm saying it now, he's going to come and go,
I'm
I
ruined.
took it too far. I was feeling good.
Yeah,
And I bet my entire real job paycheck.
because I've only done one real bet, and that's the one where I had an instinct for it.
Yeah. That's what started this whole thing.
Yeah, but now I'm just doing all the promo codes. Which, if you don't have an addictive personality, I recommend doing this. Like, I think at most I would have been out $40 by now.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Because
but
you're just
instead-
having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, if you're able to do that, I say go for it. Try all the promo codes.
Yeah, revamp your current situation.
Drink liquids, the liquid meals. What else was there?
Take pills.
Take pills.
every day.
Bet. So drink, take pills, and gamble. That's how I recommend you revamp your life.
Drink pills.
Kind of in that order.
Things people do every day. That's your revamp.
That's been a big part
I'm
of
curious
it.
to see what happens with these hools.
Me too.
after-
Like, that's actually where I'll report in. I'll probably have like 1 or 2 real
You
lunches.
just lose fucking 80 pounds.
That's my fear too.
You're
'cause
already so tiny.
I know, because it's only 400 calories. That's where I'm like, oh, I might need it.
Yeah, you're outside walking around all day.
Yeah, that could be an issue. So then I just need to figure that's where like, yeah, maybe like drink something that is a higher calorie, but like a healthy
Yeah.
calorie.
For breakfast every day at work, I eat like a protein bar, like a Cliff Bar or something like that.
Sure. Those are always just, I have to like force myself to actually eat them.
You got to find the good flavors.
Yeah. Well, because some of the protein where it's just like kind of tar.
I don't like dark chocolate.
Sure.
But there's a dark chocolate banana Cliff Bar.
That sounds
and
horrible.
it's so fucking good. It's so good. It's probably the best one.
Weird. That
Yeah.
sounds so bad.
Yeah, I like that one.
Because I don't like banana flavor. I don't really like bananas either.
Oh, I do.
I wish I did. Ooh, Izzy is making banana bread here soon. I'm pumped about that.
What do you mean, tonight?
I don't know. She's been talking about it. I think her bananas are finally ready.
Banana bread's so fucking.
I know. I'm really excited.
With some butter on it,
I know.
a little bit of honey. I've never done that, but hey,
It's probably good.
it's probably good.
I have some honey.
Speaking of honey,
Okay.
I gotta show you. So last week we did a draft,
Oh, right. Yeah.
and I made our
Our
monsters.
Frankensteins.
So people that are watching on YouTube already know what these look like, but Jacob doesn't watch our show. So,
Oh, right. Yeah, you would have done this for the episode.
So I'm gonna send you what I made.
Okay.
So we'll start off with the Frankenstein of you, and I want you to describe to the viewers what you see. This is the worst one.
Oh, my God.
Can you tell people what you're looking at?
Oh, the lips are the worst part. It's me over... Because do they pop up as we list them? And then it
Yes,
builds on that? Okay.
Yeah. No, I just sent you the final product. But in the people watch it on YouTube, they saw it get built.
Okay.
It looks like you're wearing a helmet, but that's your hairline.
Right, yeah, from college. And then my little smile. And then, yeah, my body where I'm stapled Christmas lights to over muscles with a hot dog. Okay.
Yeah, because that's Taylor's hog.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'll send you mine. Mine's insane. But it's exactly what I built.
Oh, right, John Hamhead. Like how much smaller Ben Affleck hog is. Hulk hands in the mountain.
Yeah, but I had to open
The Neil deGrasse Titan.
in order to show the brain, I had
Right.
to cut the head open.
I see that and pop
And
it
then
up.
this one, just the way it was built, this one's perfect. You're gonna love it. Look how it actually looks really good.
Yeah, it
this
does.
is like great Photoshop.
Oh, right, because it's Alex Honnold. Yeah, I like the hog.
Yeah, the hog in between the legs.
Between Gout's legs. And how about that rack?
Yeah, and then just your head.
Is that my wedding photo?
Yeah.
That's our invitation photo.
Yeah, that's your headshot that I use for the podcast.
That one, yeah, that one's the best one.
But I thought that was when I was building.
Well done.
When I was building them, I was like, Jesus Christ, this is awesome.
It's alive.
This is awful. But also speaking about last week, I was talking about Minneapolis.
Yeah.
And we went to some antique stores, and I forgot to mention this. I don't want to dox it because it was a really cool antique place, and I did buy some stuff.
Okay.
But I don't know if you've noticed this. We were walking around, and there was a lot of AI art
Yeah.
at antique stores, and I was like,
Oh, at antique stores.
Yeah, and
I see it a lot at craft shows, and that's a bummer.
yeah, that's a bummer too because it's like.
You're taking spot. Also, if you're gonna work a craft show, do something.
Yeah,
It's a lot of
do a real art.
It's a lot of 3D printed shit and a
3D
lot of
yeah.
AI art.
But this was at an antique store,
That's wild.
and it was put in frames, and then some of it was I could tell it was just a printed off photo in a frame,
Sure. Weird.
and it was really weird. And then my lady found this cool hand. It was with beads and drawings on it, I don't know.
like a palm reading.
Yeah, a
guide.
palm reading, and it looked like you could hang jewelry on it. And she
Sure.
was like, "Oh, this looks really cool," and she was gonna get it, but then she was like, "This something feels off about this." And she has a Google phone where it can you take
Google Lens or
Google
whatever.
Lens where it's
that is.
pulls it up on the internet.
Mhm.
She Google Lens it, and you can buy the exact same thing at Home Depot.
What?
It said Target and Home Depot.
That's weird. Home Depot and way cheaper probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just why is this in an antique store?
Yeah. That sucks.
And I was just it was weird because it was they did have
Yeah,
antiques.
the fact that it's an antique store does really suck. But that's also a lot of people are really into oh, I'm starting a new company. It's a thrift shop, and it's just some shit they found, and that's $300.
Yeah, and
and
you're
they're
just
no, now you just bought it first.
it was so because it was really cool and there was really cool stuff, and I was just what is you don't need
that sucks. You don't add fake shit. Just show us the cool antique
yeah
shit.
you're it feels like they're trying to trick us
Because
she almost bought that hand.
half of this room is thrift shop or antique store.
Yeah, and
Because this is the best Goodwill find I've ever
yeah,
had.
the fireplace. I did
'Cause that's Goodwill.
I did buy a cool frame, and it's a mushroom painting, but I looked closely and it does look like it's just a print of it.
Sure.
And I'm just that sucks,
That's
but
lame.
I'm also this was cool.
Yeah.
but it's I wish it was just an antique.
Well, because like at that point, why not just print off something cool of your own?
I know, because I was like, I could do it, and it was like $40.
That sucks.
I bought it though.
Yeah.
She was probably like, I got him.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
She has to do one of those for all of that shit she printed. And
She
she
just
makes
has
a
to
huge profit.
Go get a random cool frame.
Yeah.
That she probably thrifted.
Yeah, I mean, that's where like estate sales and like, God, have you been doing yard sales?
No,
with?
I haven't gone at all this
So I'm
year.
guessing Wes has gone like crazy.
Oh yeah, probably.
They're everywhere.
They've been popping up like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was weird, and then just like the AI stuff, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, and then it was like put in like a frame, like it was supposed to be an antique, and it was like, this
That
is clearly
sucks.
AI. Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Like, is it just spot fillers then, or
But
you're
I mean,
not-
antique places, it's like jam packed. Like you don't need spot fillers.
That's true, and also like, it was it very much they're selling the picture and not just the frame.
I don't know. I felt like they were selling it as
The
is.
whole
Yeah,
thing,
as
yeah.
is.
Then yeah, that fucking sucks. We're
Because
like,
it did not look like a stock image. Like it was like
sure,
supposed to. I can't remember what it was, but we were like, "That's AI. That's AI."
that sucks because
Yeah.
like. I know like these pictures of these frames. I've seen these paintings in other people's houses.
Yeah.
In other like smaller and stuff like where they are prints of this paint. Like
That's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah,
and like
that-
if you saw that in an antique store, you'd be like, "That's cool as shit."
well, because also yeah, it's a cool actual antique frame too.
Yeah, but this, yeah, it
With
was
like just at least a somewhat legitimate art, let alone just like not AI. Literally anything besides.
I know
that.
it's gonna
leave
be
it blank.
It's gonna be so weird when like your nephew and niece, when they become like our age and they go to thrift stores, or antique stores, is it gonna be just fucking 3D printed shit?
I mean at that.
Like
Because
in 30 years, what are antique stores gonna be like?
well, I mean the thing with 3D print stuff is like no, it won't last that long.
Oh, it's like will disintegrate or
Or no, it'll just not like work. Like it's gonna be trash.
oh yeah,
it's
it already
trash
is-
immediately.
it already
Yeah,
is trash.
yeah. That's the annoying thing right now. Like I do like 3D printers and that kind of
It
stuff.
is cool, but when people try to sell this stuff, I'm
That
just like,
sucks, especially when it's the
you didn't
same.
do
shit.
anything.
Because like my dad has a 3D printer. I know like one thing I really want to try is like figure out how to make like custom like action figures
Oh,
and
that'd
shit
be
like
sick.
that.
Yeah,
For like when we have kids and shit. Like yeah,
Yeah.
where it's like I want like that where it's still like oh you have to like make something still.
Yeah.
You have to like figure something out.
but
to
it's
do
also
this.
if you have one and you're just using it for like fun, that's fine.
Mhm.
Like there's somebody that my lady works with that like her husband just 3D prints stuff and then gives it away.
Yeah.
and it's like
Yeah, I've
that's
known a
cool.
couple of those,
That's
just
cool because
like-
it's just like they're just like, hey, we're having fun.
Yeah, and like
It's when you try to sell it. I'm just
weird,
like,
especially when like yeah, unless you like designs because a lot of people online they will sell mold design or like the
Yes.
designs for it, and that I like.
that's cool because
where
then it's
you
like,
made this,
you made it. Yeah,
Except for I bet you can. I bet there's a certain AI where you could be like, hey, make me whatever like this code is
yeah,
to
probably something. Yeah.
design this that I'm describing.
It is cool when people like
But also that's nice that you could do it that easy. It's weird.
when people like prototype their 3D prints where they're just like, I have this cool idea.
Mm-hmm.
And then they print it and they go, well, it's getting caught here, so I have to change the design. And then they
Sure.
try it. Like, that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's just like the people when you go to like, I see it a lot of gaming conventions.
Oh yeah,
There's
I
people
bet.
that have like game stuff and then just like a whole thing in 3D prints. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
At least that's themed for the video game stuff. I
Yeah,
guess.
but it's like weird, like stands where you can like hold like 5 games. And it's just like,
Sure.
that's, it's just junk. It's,
Yeah, but like with that, I guess like if they sold a shelf, that would be different than 3D. I don't know.
it's weird.
But also if 3D printers get good enough that it's like, oh, that's just how you make shit now.
Yeah,
and
if-
someone's got to sell the shit that gets made.
yeah. If they do get, but you can just, they're not good enough. Like,
Yeah,
it's just, you can still
that's
see the
not
line.
what we're
yeah.
talking about.
You can still see the lines and
Mhm.
like,
or it's just always the same little like fidget toys, but it's the same ones at all.
yeah,
of
because they
them.
found the free designs online.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. It's
So a lot
gonna,
of Etsy stores are just people with 3D printers.
I guess if people are buying that, but
Yeah.
who's buying it?
I don't know.
And it is weird that you just find it and then just like hit play or whatever and then walk away and
Yeah.
then you come back and you have something. That's,
Because I have some because my dad has 3D printed some stuff for
Yeah.
us. I don't know what exactly. I know like a little like holder thing. I think I don't actually.
holder thing for hold what?
Just like a random thing that we have.
Oh, okay.
Like yeah, something that just like holds. He's made some stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, as long as he's not selling it. Like
No,
imagine
yeah, he doesn't sell them.
Imagine if he was just like, went up to your mom and was like, hey, I know you sell rugs, but can you like put these out?
Well,
with the
he
rug?
does have a little side business.
With his engraver? Or
No, he does spin art.
that's you're
Yeah.
making art.
Yeah. Well, and then that I
He
think
does spin art?
yeah, I think it's literally just a box fan taken apart that you can put something on top of.
It's
I
fucking-
think that's what spins it. And then he built like a little like wraparound setup so the paint doesn't shoot all over.
Spin art's fun.
Yeah, well, and like he literally like does it for free for all the kids all the time. Like he's supposed to charge something, but if a kid's ever like, "Oh, I don't have enough," he's like, "Come here, let's make you some spin
That's
art."
fun.
Yeah,
Because also it's just like
He doesn't
so
care.
it's also just so easy.
yeah. All he does is buy easels from I think you can get easels from like a dollar store.
Yeah.
and he's like, "Yeah, have that." And, like just the kids just have a weird little art, and like at my niece's birthday, it's always there. Yeah,
That's fun.
It's a weird little side business he has.
Because it's like, oh, that's a cool design, but it's like they all kind of look the same.
Yeah, it's just blobs.
yeah, in a circle because
And,
it's spinning.
and usually, if it's a little kid, they add just way too much paint every time.
Yeah.
They're like, "Yeah, it's purple."
You did it.
Or-
I remember there was like a guy that did like he like turned like his whole floor into like a canvas, and he had like the paint jug on the string.
Yeah, that was big for a while. Which like
Yeah.
I didn't hate. Like people did.
It was
hate
kind
on.
of cool because it was different than spin art because he was like pushing it in certain
Yeah.
things.
I mean, like that's weird. Like even modern art, it's hard. Like when it's just like a color.
And it's just lines.
Yeah, and you're like, I could do that, but also like I didn't do that, so I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's worth. That someone was like, "Yeah, I did this, and you could do it, but I did it first, and now it's in a museum." Like that's kind of
It
interesting.
is, but also like
But is that what it is, or is everyone like
do,
that's
like-
incredible?
I do like doodles in my notebook. If I just did a giant doodle,
If people deemed it good enough.
that's so
The thing is, people deem that good enough.
art's subjective.
Yeah,
Some people like this show.
that's. But like with
That sucks. Did that derail you?
no, I enjoyed that. By the way, this is art that Izzy made.
Oh.
Honest.
Yeah, I like it.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Does it? Why'd your voice get really high right there?
Well, because it's a solar system. It's
Mm-hmm.
space. It makes me feel small,
That's fair.
so I got scared.
And squeaky.
I did have a bug question.
Okay.
This is going to be another Outcast song.
Oh, okay. Bed bugs.
Bees in the bathroom.
Okay. Wait, what's going on?
We keep finding bees in our bathroom.
Like dead bees inside, or like loose bees buzzing around your bathroom?
We found a dead bee, a live bee, and then we found a wasp.
Okay. Well,
They're always like on the window, like trying to get out.
sure. What kind of bees?
I didn't see the bees, but I heard about the bees. I had to take care of the wasp.
Oh, yeah. Wasps just kill it.
But I was just like,
I mean, you probably have a wasp nest close by, or like, I don't know, do you have a lot of branches by your windows?
yeah, I think so.
So, like, yeah, they're probably some sort of pollinating something on that.
But I'm just like,
Or you have carpenter bees and they're burrowing into the side of your house.
it is an old building.
Yeah, there might be carpenter bees, and also wasps will sometimes build inside stuff.
I hope one of them is like the Jesus bee.
What?
The Jesus
Oh,
bee.
the carpenter bee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're all carpenters. So odds are.
Yeah. But then you'd need a lot more. Be more. I don't even know what that would look like to crucify a bee.
Oh, to crucify a bee, you'd need it would be
Do you think they'd put a stinger through each hand?
be a hashtag. Hashtag crucibee. Crucibee. No, but
Beezus.
oh, Beezus. Yep, there it is. We keep that bathroom door closed because it's like the bathroom in our bedroom.
Okay.
And like there's a window.
So you might get a bee in your
Well,
bedroom?
there's like a window in it, so we keep it closed at night, so it's darker in my. But like, I'm always afraid to open it just in case there's a
There's bees
fucking
in there?
bee in there. Like it's so. Luckily, it's not my bathroom, so I don't.
That's
have to,
fair.
Yeah, but it's like so scary. It was like that. That wasp was massive,
Okay. Shit.
and I just like put it in a cup,
Okay.
and then like put a paper towel over it, and then like took it outside.
Because I mean, like water and like dish soap. I guess if you have a spray bottle, like that would kill it, or it would at least make it so it could move and you could smack it or something. Like if you're really scared of them.
It was massive, and I was just like, I don't want to like kill it. Because then it would just be a big, because it's so
a
big.
big smush. Yeah,
big
sure, that's
smush.
fine. God, Izzy had like the bathroom window like cracked open the other night, and it's just like I was like, well, we need to close it. She's like, why? I'm like, look at the ceiling, and there was just like 10 mosquitoes up there. It's like now they're just in our house.
Oh, fuck.
And I spent the rest of the night hunting them all down. We don't have a screen there because sometimes we have to jump in through that window.
Oh yeah.
Really, we just need to hide a key, and that will fix that problem.
Yeah. You just get a screen that can be removed or something.
I mean, we do, but then like it's a whole thing to put it.
Yeah,
like, am I gonna go back outside? And
how
put
often are
this-
you getting locked out? The last time you got locked out, according to me, is when you were sick.
Oh fuck! I got locked out then when I had the really bad.
Remember,
throat
and
thing,
you said you had to
and
crawl.
I got home.
You had to crawl through.
I've been locked out at least once since then.
Oh
And
my-
Izzy has been locked out at least
How
once.
do you guys
since
get
then.
locked out so much?
Well, me, it's because I have 2 sets of keys now.
That means you should get locked out less.
No, I don't have my house key on my work keys.
Oh,
But my work keys have my truck keys. So I only need my house keys to get in and out of the house because also I don't have my car anymore.
put your house keys on your work keys.
But I only have 1 key. We need to make 3 more keys.
You need
and
to
hide
make
one.
more
Yeah,
keys.
that's the answer.
It's easy.
Where will you go to make more keys? Home Depot?
Walmart.
I haven't been to
It's like
Walmart in a long
$7.
time.
And you just put your key in. You're not allowed to do this, but in my old apartment, I made a copy of my key.
Well, you're not supposed to do that.
I know, but we did it. Did we ever return that key? You.
Go check it out.
I used to live here.
Let me show you how I set it up.
This is how you did it. Wrong.
You bet.
Dude, saying wrong is so funny.
I might need to try to start doing that. Oh, if I did that for like that lady I told you about who just couldn't believe she has mice. Wrong. You have a lot of mice.
Yeah, because it's just like, it's silly, but it's also like, that kind of hurts.
Yeah.
When you're just like,
Wrong.
instead of just saying you're wrong, you just go, wrong. But speaking
that
of
a lot.
wrong, we got to talk about what's right.
Oh.
In about 2.5 months, we're going to make a film.
Oh, right. Do we know when yet?
No, we
Okay.
don't. It's usually at the end of July.
Okay.
But I watched a movie over the weekend that is an inspiration. Because
Ooh.
we were talking about movies to inspire for 48. This movie, it was an indie movie.
Okay.
But the entire time I was watching it, I was like, this feels like a 48. But it was like a
Interesting.
feature, you know? It's called Strawberry Manor.
That sounds familiar, actually.
Dude. So like the guy who wrote and directed it was also the main actor. So it's a very
Ooh,
small,
love that.
very small set. And it was like a sci-fi movie, but like with practical, like the props they used were so cool. So it follows the main guy is a tax auditor for dreams.
Oh.
So it takes place in the future. And
Strawberry Mansion.
Strawberry Mansion, yeah. Takes place in the future,
Ooh.
and he goes to this old lady's house, and he has to go through her dreams to tax them. So
Huh.
everything in her dreams are like, well, this is worth this much, so we'll tax it.
Weird.
But then we start seeing like his dreams, and then her dreams and his dreams start to like connect, and it's really like it was a really like indie, and like he puts on like this giant headset to get into the dreams,
Sure.
and you can tell
like
it's just
we're
like,
going to in a couple of months.
but you can tell it's just like, you know, something they built with like cardboard and random knobs. And
Oh,
like,
sure.
And it's just like this big thing. And it's
Cool.
like, I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's just like tubes coming out and like,
Yeah,
and
we got.
it was just like so weird where I was actors.
We need to revamp.
want to make stuff
do you know what we need?
Actors.
We need to revamp our current situation.
We need to revamp our
Yeah,
current
that's
situation.
all. That's the answer. I have been getting more that itch to do it.
Yeah.
To really make something, because we were talking about that recently as
I
well.
know.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about, I'm trying to think because you can't really plan much for 48, but like you can plan a little bit.
We
So I'm
can-
just trying to think of like shots I want to do.
Yeah.
And like things we want to like practical effects.
Right, yeah, because that's what I was talking to you about earlier too. Yeah, is I had some shot ideas. that I
Yeah.
really
And it's just
want.
would be like,
I'm thinking about whittling small things, but like to scale. And I want to try some more forced perspective shit.
force
with that.
perspective would be sick.
I don't know why. I really thought about like making a little podium, and you could like have someone stand like way back, but it's tiny, and like the camera's on the floor, and that would, I don't know.
That'd be really cool.
I would like that would just something about that.
It would be really cool, but how do you incorporate that into a
I don't
48-hour
know.
film?
We need a podium.
Ah, that'd be
We,
so.
we need just someone speaking officially, but then a giant hand comes in and takes away the podium.
And then the camera goes, whoop. It like picks up, and then people are just like, "What are we watching?"
I'm like, who knows?
That's how the movie starts, but then the camera pans, and then that's what we're watching.
What?
You know how in movies, I love when they do this, where they like show something.
Like Tales from the Crypt, like or what was that movie? Like Demon Knight starts with like the random thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, where it's like it's something random, but then it like ends, and then it just someone walks by, and that's
Sure,
who they, that's who they.
We do
follow.
that for our 7-minute film.
Yeah.
But the first 5 minutes are this. Just a
this-
guy at a podium that turns out to be really tiny.
Yeah. So it's a single shot, and it's doing this big, inspiring speech.
Yeah,
and
like if we get him to walk sideways across it, 'cause we know who this actor is going to be, and then like he does it, he gives a big speech, and then he walks up, and now it's like just the bottom of his feet in the podium. He just goes down and picks it up, and then we follow it up.
follow it up.
We're like, bet you didn't expect that. How about this?
Yeah,
and it's 2 minutes.
That'd be so funny if he literally says, "But you didn't expect that," to the camera.
Like
and then points
it
to-
could be like a big like Twilight Zone speech about like that kind of bullshit that
okay.
they always do. What if I told you this podium was tiny? And it's just that. And he walks
And then he breaks the fourth wall.
he just stomps on it.
I love that. Oh, you guys heard this here. In a couple months, you're gonna watch a movie and you're gonna be like, "Hey, I heard about this already."
And like it wasn't funny then, and it's definitely not funny now.
I'm gonna be pissed if we don't make it this year.
Yeah, because I texted you that the other night. I was literally thinking about our films, and I get so angry.
Yeah,
They're on YouTube. Check out below.
yeah. Go watch our.
They'll be in
48s.
the description or whatever.
We freaking yeah.
We're so mad about
I'm a
it.
little bitter, but this year we're gonna make it.
Little bitter, little better.
Little bitter, little better. We're little life improvements.
We are revamping our current
We're revamping our
situation.
current situation. And speaking of current situations, you said you have a game.
Yeah, it's time for a game.
Is this like a new segment or?
No, it's blind ranking.
Oh,
but,
fuck
but with a
yeah.
little extra game.
Oh, okay. So do I play the blind ranking graphic?
Yeah, but then at the end, you already work so hard. Just put in text just with a little extra twist. Just normal.
The custom graphic, and then just with a little extra twist.
But do it like as bland as possible.
Okay. I won't even change the font. I'll just do what Adobe sets to.
Yeah.
It'll be in the bottom corner.
Here it comes. All right, so I watched a movie the other night, and the character's name just cracked me up because it's so incredible.
Oh, okay.
So I want you to blind rank these 5 character names, and then I want to see if you can guess the actor.
Oh, so these names they're all one
Character names, yeah.
Okay, but one guy played all of these.
Yes.
Nicolas Cage.
No. All right. First we're gonna blind rank them. I also have their job descriptions.
Okay, do I get what movie it is?
That's in here, but we'll see. No,
Okay, well-
because that would make it too easy
Oh, okay, for some of them.
for 2 of these.
Okay, so I'll start with blind ranking, but also think about who the
Also-
actors.
I believe the lead actor in all these films.
Okay. Nicolas Cage.
All right. So blind rank these names. First one, Wade Vogel,
Ooh, Wade Vogel.
a small town farmer, family man, protecting what's his from a zombie apocalypse. That's what Wade Vogel is up to.
I like the name Wade,
And I think Vogel is funny.
but I feel like the last name should be better.
yeah,
Vogel is a weird last
Wade
name.
Vogel. It's a weird mouth.
Yeah, it's a weird mouth movement.
Because also you've seen that I really work on our character names
Yeah.
and stuff.
Character names are fun.
Remember when I thought I came up with the name Beck Bennett? I was like, that's a great name, and he's like, yep.
Yeah, he's on Saturday Night Live.
He should be. All right.
Wade Vogel. I'm gonna go 4.
All right. Number 4. Up next, Julius Benedict.
Julius Benedict. Okay,
Julius Benedict
What does he do?
was raised by philosophers.
makes sense.
Yep.
Julius Benedict. It sounds like it's like too cheeky.
Okay.
Like I'm going 3 with Julius Benedict.
All right. Jericho Kane.
Yes.
That's the one that inspired this.
Jericho Kane. What does he do?
Jericho Kane was a former police officer, now security guard, but his family was murdered, and now he's tasked to fight Satan.
What movies are you watching?
Jericho Kane.
Jericho Kane? This is a badass name. I'm going to go 1. I'm taking my 1.
No, it should because also like the girl who wasn't even a love interest in it. She was the one who was going to give birth to Satan, but he has to try and stop that. There's times when she was like running after her, just yelling like Jericho. And I was like, that's too stupid of a name to do that.
It also sounds like it's 2 wrestlers.
Yeah, Jericho Kane.
Yeah.
All right, up next, Ivan Danko.
Ooh, Russian.
Moscow's Toughest Detective.
Yeah. This I do like the name Ivan.
I mean, yeah, it's a classic.
What's the last name?
Danko?
Ivan Danko. See, the last name could be improved. I'll go. It sucks because it's better than
Wade Vogel.
It's better than it's better than Wade Vogel.
The family man fighting zombies.
Okay, I'll go 2 for Ivan.
All right.
So my number 5 is
John Matrix.
okay. Good.
Do you know that name?
Keanu Reeves.
Nope.
Fuck.
John Matrix was a former leader of special military unit, but then his daughter was kidnapped.
Oh,
This is the one where you maybe have seen it.
Liam Neeson.
Nope.
Fuck.
All right. I bet if you could think of 5 actors, he would be one of them.
Denzel Washington.
Nope. Well, you're way off. Think of how stupid these are.
Oh, is he
Former police officer, murdered family. Former leader of special military unit, daughter kidnapped. Small town farmer, family man, zombies.
See, that one's throwing me.
And then raised by philosophers.
The raised by
That one's a little out there. But then Moscow's Toughest Detective. Mate.
Is it the guy from Last of Us?
Nope.
Pedro Pascal?
I will say these movies are all 80s and 90s. Well, actually.
Oh, Arnold.
It's
Arnold?
Yeah.
Wait, he's in a zombie movie?
That one's newer. That one's called Maggie. So, End of Days is Jericho Kane. That's the movie I watched.
It's Arnold.
John Matrix is Commando. I've never actually seen it.
I've never actually seen it
I
either,
just know he has a
but I
rocket
know
launcher.
that name.
Yes.
John Matrix. Okay, yeah.
Wade Vogel is Maggie. That's the zombie one.
Never heard of it.
That one's newer. Julius Benedict is his character in Twins.
That's his name?
I didn't know that either. And then Ivan Danko is Red Heat. Him and Jim or John Belushi.
So does he do a Russian accent?
I guess, yeah, because it's
Arnold doing a Russian accent.
with a Belushi who's Chicago PD. But End of Days was an insane movie.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that one.
I just put it on because I was...
You were watching Running Man,
Oh, right, yeah, I did watch Running Man.
the new one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which it was so close to being really cool.
I know.
Like the fight scenes were cool. Some of the character stuff was cool.
The concept. Like that
Great.
you're in the,
The
world
world,
and then people
fantastic.
can turn you in for money.
But like even like spoiler, like Michael Cera's in it, and his part was like almost awesome,
like-
but then they made it not as good as it could be, which is weird because that's where it felt like the closest to an Edgar Wright movie. So I wonder if it was just like too many cooks or what.
I don't know because it did not feel like an Edgar Wright movie at
No,
all.
that was the closest it got. Yeah.
And like it was like it was entertaining.
Yeah.
Like it was a fun movie, but I was also like, come on.
This could be incredible.
Like it could have been so fun.
Yeah.
And so well done.
Like if it was like a little closer, like kind of like Bullet Train-esque.
Yeah, Bullet
Like
Train.
that's
yeah.
the vibe we
That's
need to go
where it's just,
towards
like,
moving forward.
Bullet Train was
Fun, flashy.
Dude,
like that's what like when we keep taking these like big action movies from the 80s and 90s and revamping them, we're making them so boring. We're making them like gritty and
because
like let's not.
have you seen the original Running Man?
Just parts of
Okay.
it because that was like a warehouse movie.
Yeah,
we
that's
watched a lot.
Arnold. And like it's cheesy and it's campy, but it's Arnold.
Yeah.
And also like it's a game show, so they're just stuck in an arena. So it's like makes
So I just remember him running around like kind of like a maze.
yeah,
wearing
he's
bright colors.
and then like
yeah.
the guy in him comes on in a motorcycle. And like,
Sure, it's Smash TV basically.
yeah, it's Smash TV, and it's like that's fun. But then it's like, oh, this concept's so cool, and it's just like,
Yeah, and
come on. So
like
I
this
think
one, it was gritty, but they kept showing like some flashy, fun stuff. I'm like, well, lean into that. Then.
Yeah.
Let's make it sillier if we're going silly at all.
I think the original is better.
Okay,
But also it could be because I like Arnold, but I don't know. The new one could be.
I don't dislike Glenn Powell. I don't really have an opinion on.
Yeah, I
him.
don't-
He's doing a lot right now, but not a lot I've
He's
seen.
having like a resurgence, but I don't because he was in like the new Twisters.
yeah,
right?
he was in
Yeah.
Twisters. I know he has like a rom-com.
I liked him in it.
yeah, he's
but
also the voice of Star Fox for
Ooh.
the new like Mario movie.
Dang, they got Star Fox in the new Mario movie.
Yeah, I guess.
Interesting. They're just bringing in all the Smash characters.
Well, and that is probably their smartest idea is to go just full Smash universe.
yeah, because that's what kids know.
But also, like, then is like Sonic, the Sonic we know, gonna be in that one? 'Cause
Oh,
that-
that'd be weird.
like you could kind of work, but like he's played off humans before, so that'd be weird.
Yeah, that
I
would be weird.
'cause I think as far as Smash universe goes, Rob, the robot guy,
Yeah.
Pikmin were in it, and then all the Mario characters,
That's
and then
freaking
Star
sick.
Fox. I don't know if they showed like Slippy or what's-
Interesting. It's cool they
Falco.
brought Pikmin into it too.
Yeah, I think they were like a little throwaway background. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but you were talking about that Arnold movie.
So it's
What's it called?
End of Days.
End of Days. Okay.
And so I didn't even read the description. I just saw Arnold's End of Days, whatever. Because I was working on my new cat box I built.
Oh yeah, which is
I
sick.
like building different themed cat boxes. I've made a little theater room before. I made a drawbridge cat box, and now I made a little TV cat box.
Yeah, it's a real TV.
Here's a photo of it. The background slides in and out, so we're trying different shit.
And there's motion lights.
It's pretty cool.
But have
I installed motion
But
lights.
have the cats going in it?
No.
You gotta put some catnip
I
in
know. That's the next move. I left the bed out, and they laid on that a little bit as like a little tester, but not in it.
there. Okay.
And I don't know if the light's gonna piss them off or not either.
You gotta get them in it.
I'm
I can picture you coming home and Nancy's in it.
That's my hope. I want a good Nancy box,
And then
and also it's on like our new like built-in like shelves
Yeah.
too, so it's in a cute spot where I can see them.
Yeah, it looks fun.
And that's a thing we want to do forced perspective with.
Spoiler alert.
We'll see.
We'll see
No
what
one
it-
will appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. So he's like a security agent, like where like someone hires him, and this weird guy hires him, and like someone takes a shot at him, and he protects him or whatever. And then like throughout the film, you follow the weird guy at times too, and it turns out he's the devil.
What the fuck?
And then there's this just random girl who now just a bunch of priests are trying to murder, and she doesn't know why, but she keeps dreaming about fucking that devil. And then Schwarzenegger like figures it all out. It turns out like she was destined to be the mother of the Antichrist, and she always like had dreams like about it. Oh, and it was set in 1999, and like it was gonna happen at midnight.
Y2K.
Yeah, which that was really funny to see.
What?
Towers were in it.
Nice.
Yeah, so most of the movie was the devil walking around doing weird devilly shit, and then priests attacking this woman, and Arnold protecting her from priests.
Was it good?
No,
No.
and that was basically the whole thing. And also, I like that. All he had to do is when he had the girl was just leave the fucking just drive.
Yeah, just
and
take
that's
her.
all. No one will kill her. Like he kept like they kept like running and hiding. I'm like, just leave, just keep going. You only have to survive. At one point, there was like 6 hours, and like we're almost there. But also, everything would have to happen right. Like
That's the solution though to every movie.
it's just drive.
Yeah, just get
in
away.
one direction and go.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Well, no, that's the one it doesn't.
Oh,
work,
that's the
you
one it doesn't
fucking
work. Yeah.
Idiot. He's in your
Don't
head.
go to sleep.
Yeah, and that's hard. That's
Yeah.
why
Yeah,
that's the
okay,
perfect
that-
horror movie.
But leave the
Because that was the tagline: "Is you can't sleep."
leave the camp.
Yeah, that would have fixed everything. Unless he got in your car,
he
then,
goes to-
you're fucked.
Well, then he's walking around Manhattan.
And that's a mess. If
Yeah.
we've learned anything.
Yeah, but it's like leave the area. Don't go deeper into the cabin.
I mean, that is like always with like haunted house movies too. But also like, how haunted would this have to be for me to put it on the market? Because that's a whole fucking headache.
Yeah,
And that's like money and shit. I guess I don't know how haunted it would have to get.
that's an interesting discussion because that's why some people do sell their houses because they're like it's fucking haunted.
Yeah. Huh.
But how haunted does it have to be?
Because like, yeah, there definitely is a parameter.
Yeah, because you're gonna start it's gonna start small. You know,
I mean,
you
or
wake
it's just
up and
always
you wake
small.
up and Izzy's floating.
That's
when
pretty
you
bad.
sell the house.
That's a rough one.
But the first you let it happen once, and because you're not going that happens. I'm thinking about selling. I wouldn't even think about that.
No, that's not. It's yeah, definitely.
You'd have to you'd do everything you can.
Because
And
like
then-
door slamming, whatever.
Yeah.
Like
But if you did you brought in specialists and special
I would
people,
try, yeah, a little.
You would do
thing.
everything you could before you sold the house.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess it would take quite a
take-
fucking while.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then somebody would just buy it.
Maybe I need to be less judgmental from horror movies. Yeah. Next time I watch it, I need to think of when my limit is.
But also the people that move in. That's also the tough part because it's
You're
like
kicking down the can. Yeah.
well you have nowhere else to go. You
Well,
just-
and also like hotels are expensive, and you're gonna have to sell your house soon, so that's expensive.
yeah, that's scary stuff.
Oh, we'll have to pee real quick. What's up, bud?
I was at Walmart recently and I found something that I was like, what the fuck is this? It was in the pharmacy department. So it's a well-being. It's called ear candles. Have you ever seen these?
Oh, like I know of them. I guess I didn't.
Yeah. And
They're so long.
yeah, it's a full-size candle. And you're supposed to put a little tray so it wax doesn't drip in your face. And then you put it in your ear.
Like
I think it's one of those
I've heard of that.
pseudoscience or fake
There's no way that's the only way to cure whatever that does.
Well, what's weird is like I think like back in the day, like they said like it was supposed to
Sure.
cure stuff, but like this doesn't even
list
like,
anything. It's
no,
just
it just says
ear game.
gentle and natural, sense of well-being, relaxing, soothing, and calming. Is to put a hot candle in your ear.
How hot does the bottom of a candle get though?
Yeah, but like you have to lay like sideways.
Yeah. Well, because I have ear issues too. Like even
I mean, I love my ears being like I love a Q-tip. I love
I love a Q-tip, but like my thing is if I get water in my ear, it doesn't come out. So I get swimmer's ear every summer. So like I wonder if this would do anything for that.
So the back says because I took a photo of the back because I was like, what is this? So sense of well-being, cotton, muslin, and paraffin wax is what's made out of.
Okay, so
Natural health and wellness.
Huh. Ooh, I should dip my hands in wax tonight.
Ear candles have been used for centuries as a natural way to promote holistic well-being.
Of what?
Yeah,
though?
that's what I don't
What does
mean.
it fix?
Ears take in so much from your world. Let the warm sensations and soothing sounds of ear candles comfort your ears.
Sounds? We're playing with sounds with this?
I guess I should have bought these.
Yeah, we'll have to do this at some point.
Wally's Naturals has been a leader in natural health and wellness since 1991.
That's not that old.
We believe in the power of nature to promote
That's
well-being.
pretty late in the ear candle game.
Yeah, but they've been around longer than I have.
I guess, but ear candles have been around much longer.
This last paragraph is, I should have bought it. Ear candling, so it's a verb now. Ear candling is fun and relaxing with a friend.
Okay.
Plan for about 10 minutes per ear. It's easy.
Huh.
Settle into your favorite chair and enjoy 20 minutes of peace.
Chair?
Yeah. You gotta be laying down.
How tilted are you supposed to be with this? I get like can you and I do a podcast with it?
We might be able to.
And we'll also have to switch halfway through?
Yeah, because it says it takes about 10 minutes. We might have to try it on the podcast because you get 2 in.
We'll try a ear candle episode.
But like, I like saw it and I was like, what the fuck is it? And my lady was like, oh yeah, that's like some weird like pseudoscience. Like,
yeah, like I've heard of
where
it
it's
before.
like supposed to like relieve something, but it's like,
it's just like a candle in your ear.
It is. Who came up with that? Where they're just like
medieval shit.
Yeah. Like they're trying to torture someone. He's like, that actually feels really good.
I like this one.
and
The
they're
sound
like-
is soothing. Yeah, I want
like
to.
the sound. That's what. You just hear the fire?
I guess that could be nice.
I don't know. But also, like, what is? Because it was in a box, so I could just see like the candle part.
Yeah. What is the end?
What does the end look like
Yeah.
that goes in your ear?
Yeah.
Is it like a little screw top?
Maybe like to really like fit in, but also like how deep does it go?
Yeah. And you have to like, you probably have to hold it
For
10 minutes.
sit in a chair. I
And then
assume.
and then it's just like all the wax drips on like
And then
this.
there's also a fire above you.
Yeah.
That you can't really.
You
All
can't
right,
really
yeah,
see.
We'll try.
That's
we'll
why it
try.
says-
We'll work this out.
That's why it says do it with a friend. So
That's
to protect.
like, hey, you can watch. Yeah.
Watch your hair.
Oh yeah, that's nice. At least.
It's-
Well, we do have beards.
Yeah.
All right.
It's-
Yeah.
It's
If
like
not
the-
next week, soon.
It's like the dumbest thing.
Dude, that's wild.
Yeah, I was just like, what the fuck?
Oh, speaking of dumb things to put in your ear,
This podcast.
this is a Moist Monday podcast.
You
How
guys
we
like
doing,
this
folks?
one?
I like this one.
Hey, we're talking.
If anyone's having fun, it's us.
I'm just really in like the 48 mood.
Sure. Let's figure out to make something.
Yeah, I want like our film last year was really weird and fun, but I want it to be like weird.
All right.
I don't
Sure.
know, like watching this Strawberry movie, it was just like, I don't know. It was
Like you
just-
want like a little bit more like Pee Wee Playhouse vibes?
yeah, like a little bit like mystical
Sure.
weird, where it's just like practical effects and maybe like, yeah, puppets.
Yeah, I would be down for that.
Yeah,
That's
would
why I
you-
want miniatures.
Yeah, that'd be so like the floor starts talking to us. It'd be
You
awesome.
want to make a floor puppet?
I mean, we were watching Pee Wee's Playhouse at Wes's, and they is a floor puppet.
Okay.
So it was
I was
cool.
gonna say, that would be a lot for
No,
us.
but just something like that where it's just like we talked about like a little tooth that talks.
I did want that.
You know, just stuff like that where it's just like
I
it
did enjoy that one.
randomly cuts to a tooth, and he goes, "How are you doing?"
Okay. So look forward to that.
He cuts to the tooth.
Like-
He cuts to the tooth, and he goes, "You heard about this?"
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Dry bones, lazy bones, big bones, dance around in your bones.